Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate relational operators in Java. So let's get started. In Java, there are total 6 relational operators. What are they? First one is equal to operator, double equal symbol or double assignment symbol, which is equal to operator. Next we have not equal to operator. Okay, this is not equal to exclamatory mark assignment, which is not equal to operator. This is second operator under relational operators we have in Java. Third one is greater than operator. Greater than operator. Fourth one is less than operator. Okay, this less than symbol, this operator symbol is less than symbol. Okay. Now fifth one is greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to operator. Now less than or equal to operator. Okay, these are the total 6 relational operators we have in Java. Let me practically demonstrate these operators for you right now. For that, I'll switch to this Eclipse IDE where we have this sample Java program, and under this class we have this main method, and inside the main method I'm going to write the code for demonstrating this 6 relational operators in Java. We'll start with the equal to operator first. So for demonstrating the equal to operator, we need some variables. I'll declare a variable A with in data type and assign some value, let's say 5 to it. Okay. Then another variable, I'll just assign 3 to it. Another variable, let's say I'll assign some 7 to it. Now another variable, again I'll assign the value 5 to it. Okay. I've created 4 variables, and for all these 4 variables, I have initialized it with some value or data. Now, I would like to write a print statement, system.out.println. Here I'll say A double equal to B. Okay? A double equal to B. That is equal to operator. Okay? Double assignment operator is nothing but the equal to operator. A equal to B. Now, system.out.println A equal to C. Now, system.out.println A equal to D. What will happen? What will be printed, guys, when I compare A with B with equal to operator? What will happen? The value which is there in the variable A is what? 5. The value which is there in the variable B is 3. 5, is it equal to 3? True or false? Is 5 equal to 3? No. False. So here false will be printed in the output. Coming to the next print statement, here A equal to C. A is 5, C is 7. 5 equal to 7. True or false? 5 is not equal to 7. Hence, this statement is false. It will result in a boolean value. Okay? When you use the relational operators with some operands, the resultant of that operation will result in a boolean value, either true or false. Okay? If it is correct, it will return true. If it is not correct, it will return false. Now, the last print statement, A equal to D. A is 5. D is also 5. 5 equal to 5, which is true. So here what will be printed as a result? True will be printed. Now run this code, right click run as Java application and see that false, false, true got printed. Okay. First two are false as I mentioned, and the last one is true because 5 equal to 5 is true. Fine. Now the next operator, that is not equal to operator. Now I'm going to convert this equal to operator with not equal to operator. Okay? I'm going to replace the equal to operator with not equal to operator. I just have to provide negation symbol equal to symbol, assignment symbol. Okay. Not equal to exclamatory mark and assignment combined will become not equal to operator. So what will be the result here? Let me remove the previous results. Now, if I say A not equal to B, 5 is not equal to 3. 5 is not equal to 3, which is correct, right? 5 is really not equal to 3, which is correct. So true will be printed. Now true will be printed. Next one. A is 5. 5 is not equal to C, that is 7. 5 is not equal to 7. Yes, 5 is not equal to 7. That is also true. True will be printed. Now coming to the third statement, 5 not equal to 5. Is 5 not equal to 5? Which is not correct. 5 is equal to 5. But here we are saying 5 not equal to 5, which is incorrect. So false will be printed. So true, true, false will be printed in this case. You see, true, true, false, as I expected and explained. Now we'll go to the next relational operator in Java, that is greater than operator. So here A greater than B, A greater than C, A greater than D. Okay. A greater than B, A greater than C, A greater than D. Let me remove this things, the previous results. Now is A really greater than B? A is 5, B is 3. 5 is greater than 3, which is correct. 5 is really greater than 3. So true will be printed. Next, A greater than C, 5 greater than 7. True or false? Is 5 greater than 7? No, 5 is less than 7. But here we are saying 5 greater than 7, which is false. Which is false. Now third one, 5 greater than 5. Is 5 really greater than 5? 5 is equal to 5. 5 is not greater than 5. Again false. Okay. Now run this code. True, false, false will be printed. True, false, false will be printed, which we expected correctly. Now let's explore the next relational operator in Java, that is less than operator. So I'll remove this greater than and put less than. I'll remove this greater than and put less than. Remove this greater than and put less than operator. I'll remove the previous results also. A less than B, A less than C, A less than D right now. A less than B. 5 less than 3. Is 5 less than 3? False. Not correct. Is 5 less than 7? 5 less than A less than C means is 5 less than 7? Yes, correct. 5 is really less than 7. So true. Now last one, A less than D. 5 less than 5. Is 5 less than 5? No, 5 is equal to 5. 5 is not less than 5. So again, false. Okay. Now run this code. You see, false, true, false. False, true, false. What we expected is right. Now let's move on to the next relational operator in Java, that is greater than or equal to operator. For comparison, we can use all these relational operators, guys. If you want to compare the value, two values or two operands or two variable values, okay, then we can use these relational operators. So next relational operator in Java is greater than or equal to operator. So let me put here greater than or equal to. Okay, here also greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to operator. Let me remove the previous results and let's see what will be let's estimate what can be the results of these print statements. A greater than or equal to B. Okay, how to read this? A is either greater than or equal to B. A is 5, B is 3. Is 5 greater than or equal to 3? 5 is greater than 3. 5 is not equal to 3. If one of the thing here, either it should be greater than or should be equal, then it will become true. Okay. Either this A should be either greater than B or A should be equal to B. If any of these two statements is true, the result is true. So the result is true. Since 5 is greater than 3, even though 5 is not equal to 3, but since one of the thing in this operator is true, that is 5 is greater than 3, the result will be true. Next one, A greater than or equal to C. That is 5 is greater than or equal to 7. Is 5 greater than 7? Is 5 greater than 7? No, 5 is less than 7. That is not correct. Or is 5 equal to 7? Is 5 equal to 7? That is also not correct. So both are false, so false. Even one of them is also not true. Either it is not greater than nor it is not equal to. So it is false. Now last one. A greater than or equal to D. 5 is greater than or equal to 5. 5 is greater than or equal to 5. 5 is not greater than 5, but 5 is equal to 5. One of them is true. One is false, other one is true. 5 greater than 5 is false, but 5 equal to 5 is true. So true. If one of them is true, that is true. It should be either greater than or it should be equal. Then it will become true. Otherwise, it will become false. If both are not correct, both are not matching, then false. If one of them is matching either greater than or equal to, then true. Okay, that's the proof. Now run this code and see in the output true, false, true, which is correct. Whatever we estimated is right again. Now next and last relational operator in Java is less than or equal to operator. So here I'll write less than or equal to. Here also less than or equal to. Here also less than or equal to. Remove the previous results. Okay. A less than or equal to B. 5 is less than or equal to 3. Is 5 less than 3 or 5 equal to 3? Both are wrong. 5 is neither less than 3 nor equal to 3. So false. Both are false, so false. Now next one. 5 is less than C. That is 5 is less than 7 or equal to 7. 5 is less than 7 is true. One of them is true. But equal is false. True, false. True or false. True. True will be the result. Okay. If one of them is true, it will become true. This is true. 5 should be either A should be either less or should be equal to C. Any of the things should match. Then it will become true. Otherwise, it will become false. Now last one. A less than or equal to D. that is 5 less than or equal to 5. 5 should be either is 5 less than 5 or 5 equal to 5. It's not less than, but equal. But since one of them is true, the result is true. So false, true, true should be the result. And this false, true, true. As we expected, everything is working fine. Okay. So in this session, I have practically demonstrated all the 6 relational operators we have in Java, that is equal to operator, not equal to operator, greater than operator, less than operator, greater than or equal to operator, and finally the last one, less than or equal to operator. Now, in the next session, I am going to explain about logical operators in Java. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.